Are you honest, Prime Minister?
I think yes.
The thing that we didn't know in particular, Mr. Speaker, was that COVID could be transmitted asymptomatically.
Sage said asymptomatic transmission cannot be ruled out in early February 2020. And this is what Professor Chris Whitty, the Chief Medical Officer for England, told the Health and Social Care Committee on March 5th.
There is a large iceberg of people who've got asymptomatic infection, so a very large number of people have been infected in Hubei without being detected.
And here is the government's own Chief Scientific Advisor, Patrick Vallance, speaking to BBC Radio 4 on March 13th.
It looks quite likely that there is some degree of asymptomatic transmission.
Johnson acknowledged in a press conference on 18th of March the problems the virus posed.
The thing about this disease, it's an invisible enemy, and we don't know who's transmitting it.
So the Prime Minister clearly knew at that time that people without obvious symptoms might be amongst those transmitting the virus. Johnson directly commented on papers examining the issue at a COVID press conference on March 25th.
Just Patrick, on the numbers of people who have the disease asymptomatically, there was a study I saw quoted from some Oxford academics saying that as many as 50% may have had it asymptomatically.
And this is Patrick Vallance speaking the same day.
Quite a number of them were asymptomatic in a town in Italy.
So when the Prime Minister told Parliament this...
The thing that we didn't know in particular, Mr. Speaker, was that COVID could be transmitted asymptomatically.
It was completely untrue. Don't just take my word for it.
Quite frankly, he either misled the House or was indulging in a barefaced lie.
Asymptomatic transmission.
We ministers were not told about the asymptomatic transmission.